It's an onion. It's an onion container. Onion. Un carote. Chilo and celery. What am I gonna do? I'm making sauce. Sexy sauce. Spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce. I'm making a sauce, a homemade sauce that I make myself. Yes. No offense to the Italian community. I love Italian. I do. So, let's do it. I forgot, I already had a can of crushed tomatoes, but I'm going to crush these up a little bit. These are just diced. This is a 28 ounce, 1 pound, 12 ounce can. I plan to make several quart bags and freeze them except for what I'm going to use. And that way when I'm going to make pizza or need sauce, I can take out a bag and thaw it. It works really well. I write what's in there and the date that I make it, so nothing goes to waste. Except my waste, which increases daily. All right. Bing, bing. Okay. I have a regular saucepan, but this holds more, and if it gets to bubbling, I don't want it spilling out anywhere. The other pan is probably fine size-wise, but I don't know that, and I don't want to take any chances since I just cleaned the rugs. This is how I make my sauce. since it's tomato, and tomatoes have acidic acid that often gives people burps, a little bit of sugar will tame that right up. It'll make the pH a little more neutral, so you'll be able to ingest it without indigestion. Then I'm putting the Holy Trinity in there, the onion, carrot, celery mix. It's a great way to get vegetables into a kid by not letting them know that they're in the sauce. Then some oregano, or as the Brits call it, oregano. Whoop, not that much. I don't have any garlic, so I'm going to put garlic powder in there. Garlic salt, sorry. Garlic salt. No, I'm not really measuring it, am I? No. My mistakes are going to be eaten by me. Also, my accomplishments. Basil. A little more basil than oregano because. I stir it all together. And it is kind of low in this pot, but the other pot, it just seemed too much for it. So I'm going to put this on, this is an electric kettle. I'm going to put it on low. 250 to 300, 275 to 300, oops, 300 maybe, or 275 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is, Celsius, just low. It'll heat it up and it'll start to boil a little bit. And when it does, I might as well put the lid on right now to contain the flavor and the heat and everything. I'm going to give it 15 minutes and then we'll check it. In just 5 minutes, it's bubbling away. So it might be done in 15. I'll have to try it in 15. I put it on the lowest temper I could put it on in this cook pot. And I will put the lid on at a little bit of an angle so it will cook and it will lose some steam, but also anything that drips up here will come down the lid and drip back in the pot. So I will check it every so often, and in 15 minutes we'll try it. About 20 minutes have gone by, and it's pretty much dried up. What I decided to do is to add this can of tomato puree to it, and then we'll see what transpires from there. It's been a little while since I've made sauce. So we'll have a good mixture of chunk and smooth. Oh, that's gonna work. That's gonna be nice. That is gonna be really, really nice. That's just about perfect, really. The consistency. Let's see if I can taste it now. It needs something. Probably a little more garlic. Maybe just a teeny tiny bit more sugar. Just had another little taste. It's almost perfect. Now, some Pinot Grigio. I've had it in the refrigerator from making risotto. I had this left over. So I'm going to put in probably about a tablespoonful. That sounded like someone went to the bathroom. Stir it around a little bit. And I'll cook it a little bit more so if there's any alcohol in it, it will burn off. So it'll just be the taste of the grape, basically. Oh, yes. We have sauce. Gonna let it cook a little bit, let the alcohol cook off, and then we'll try it on a piece of focaccia. Time to taste a little on a piece of focaccia. I made some onion focaccia yesterday. Perfecto. I'll let it cool down, and then after I say fairly well for today, the last little thing you'll see is me putting it in quart-sized bags that are marked with what's inside and the date that I make it. I'm on to cool down a little bit, and then I'll do probably a cup of sauce in each bag so that I know approximately how much I can put on a pizza or pasta. If I were a doggy, I'd have a happy tail waggling. Upward and onward.